friends. Today I have a book for you called Pete the Cat. Go, Pete, go. This is published by Scholastic and written and illustrated by James Dean. Now, Pete the Cat, Go, Pete, Go, is a story that is retold that was originally an Aesop fable. And an Aesop fable was originally written hundreds of years ago. And maybe you've heard of it. It's called The Turtle and the Hare. A hare is another word for rabbit. And it's a story about a turtle and a rabbit, or a hare, having a race. Now, between a rabbit and a turtle, who do you think would typically win the race? Which is faster, a rabbit or a turtle? You'd think a rabbit would be the faster animal, right? Well, in Aesop's fable, that's what most people think as well, that the rabbit is going to win. But in fact, the turtle wins because the turtle outsmarts the rabbit. He beats the rabbit because he's smarter than the rabbit. He tricks him, kind of. And so this story is kind of a retelling of that Aesop fable. So we're going to read the story and find out who wins the race, okay? Do you think it's going to be Pete the Cat? Or do you think it's going to be the turtle in his race car? Pete the Cat's going to ride his bike. Who's going to be faster, the turtle in the race car or Pete the Cat on his bike? Let's read to find out. Pete the Cat. Go, Pete, go. It's a beautiful day, and Pete the Cat has decided to take his bike for a ride. Nothing makes Pete happier than feeling the sun on his fur and the breeze on his face. Oh, I love that too, don't you? I love the sun on my face and the breeze. Vroom, vroom, Turtle has a new race car. Who wants to have a race? He says. Not me, says Grumpy Toad. My motorcycle has a flat tire. Not me, says Emma. My car is too old and slow. Oh, it's dripping oil. Not me, says Callie. My bus is a work of art. It's not meant for racing. I'll race you, said Pete, knowing how much Turtle likes to race. But your bike has no motor, says Turtle. My race car is super quick. I'll win for sure. That's okay, said Pete. I just want to try my best and have fun. Oh, that's a good attitude, isn't it? Try your best and have fun. Everyone is excited for the big race. Oh, look, everybody's going to watch. On your mark. Get set, go, Kelly shouts. Turtle steps on the gas pedal and vroom, zooms away. Pete waves goodbye and then pedals off. Pete sees Turtle up ahead. Turtle slows down to let Pete catch up. Check this out, shouts Turtle. He presses a button and fins appear. Now Turtle's race car goes even faster. Vroom, vroom. Pete's bike doesn't have fins, but he does have a basket. So he stops and takes out a tasty red apple. Nothing is better than a tasty red apple on a beautiful day. Turtle sees that Pete is way behind. He spies a diner. That's like a restaurant. So he says, might as well grab a bite to eat, Turtle says as he pulls into a parking lot. Yum, says Turtle, eating a grilled cheese sandwich. He is in no rush. He is sure he will win the race. Dessert? The waitress asks. Don't mind if I do, Turtle says. While Turtle finishes his lunch, Pete continues pedaling. The sun is high and the breeze is blowing. It's a beautiful day for a race. Pete sees Turtle leaving the diner. Pete waves hello, but Turtle doesn't wave back. Turtle just jumps in his car and peels off. I guess he didn't see me, Pete shrugs. But Turtle did see Pete. He knows that Pete isn't going to give up easily, so Turtle presses a button and his tires inflate into mag wheels that let him swerve around the curves at top speed. Inflate means to get lots of air in them and get bigger and bigger. It says super tires. Vroom! Pete passes a rose bush as he goes around a curve. What do you think Pete's going to do? Pete knows that he should keep racing, but he can't resist. The roses are just too beautiful. He has to stop and smell them. It is a beautiful day. Turtle sees that he has a huge lead. What does that mean if you have a huge lead? Oh yeah, that means you're very far ahead. That's right, you are very far ahead. See, look, here's Pete and there's Turtle, very far ahead. So Turtle stops for a nice cold glass of lemonade. And that's when he sees the hammock. Oh yeah, that's called a hammock when you have this kind of like a bed tied between two trees. See that? He sees that nice hammock hanging between two trees. He is exhausted from racing so fast. What does exhausted mean? Very tired. So he figures a quick nap will help him in the home stretch. Do you think that's a good idea for Turtle to take a quick nap right now? I mean, here's Pete way back here. Pete pedals past and sees Turtle sleeping. Zzz. That means somebody's sleeping. That's cool, Pete thinks as he rides by as quietly as he can. Turtle must be really tired. I'm glad he's getting some rest. Do you think Pete is really determined to win this race? Or do you think Pete's just having a good time? Grumpy Toad finds Turtle fast asleep. Wake up, Turtle, says Grumpy Toad. If you don't get back in the race, Pete's going to win. Oh, that's impossible, says Turtle, thinking it must be a joke. But it's no joke. Turtle presses another button and rocket boosters appear, making him go super duper fast. By the time Turtle nears the finish line, look at that. Pete has already won the race. There he is. He's past the finish line. How did you do it? Turtle asks. Slow and steady wins the race, Pete says. Maybe next time, instead of racing, we can ride together, says Pete. Great idea, says Turtle. What a great race. What a great day. So, Pete had a wonderful day, didn't he? And he didn't worry about winning the race. He just worried about having a good time along the way and enjoying himself. Who do you think had a better time? Turtle or Pete?